What up, girl? I was just looking at your video about honesty or whatever, and it just kind of took me in the zone for a minute because I totally understand what you're going through or had been through or whatever. And I just wanted to say that I feel like that you did the right thing as far as telling the truth. And if either one of those girls care about you like they say they do, then they would accept the fact that you were at least trying to be honest. Like you said, nobody's perfect, so don't feel as though that you're just down and, not any good or for yourself or no one else because you did something you thought was right. You did the right thing. With that being said, I've been in that situation before, so where I've liked two or three people, and I was really feeling them or whatever. And what happened was, well, this one girl that I had dated like some years ago or whatever, I liked her like a whole lot. I mean, she was just like everything to me. I mean, nothing could tell me anything different about this girl. Well, anyway, I found out like later that she had a girlfriend. And how I found out was she had came over to my house one day and I was looking through her book bag for a pen. And she had a whole bunch of paperwork and pictures and things of that nature. And something struck me and told me to pull the picture out. And I happened to look at it and I noticed on the picture that, I don't know, it was just something about that photo that I looked at and I just knew right off the bat that that was the girl that she was going with. And I had never seen this girl before, mind you, but I just knew that this was the girl. So I didn't say anything that day. I put all the stuff back in the book bag and, zipped it up or whatever and went on. Well, the next 2 days after that, I had called her house and she told me, well, actually the girl answered the phone and she was asking me how did I know the girl that I liked a lot. And I thought it was kind of funny because the way she was talking to me on the phone, it didn't seem real. And so I was like, whatever. We had a few words and we didn't want that serious, but I was like, whatever. So I hung up the phone. Well, the day after that, the girl that I was currently dating at the time, she came over. Well, actually, she got on the phone and she was like, do me a favor. I was like, what? She was like, don't call my house anymore and da da da, this and that. So I was like,